Gonna go up Cat Mountain again. Try number 4 this year, last time for this winter. I'm actually gonna make it this time. So I gotta beat the snowplow here along the road, and on the first one to the trailhead there this morning. Still a lot of snow out here, I can tell. Even after a lot of rain and thawing, still seems to be pretty deep. Last person signed in here was 5 days ago on the 3rd. Said they were going to the Cat Mountain, so let's see if they got more of that trail broken out. That's great. Watch these little bridges. Don't want to step off of here. Okay, here we are at the main trail junction. We haven't seen this before. Been nobody here all week. But the trail's in pretty good shape. Started at 7:15. It was 8:27 when I got here, so it's cutting off almost 20 minutes from my last couple of times. Blowing snow around here. A nice packed trail, maybe an inch of dusting to an inch of snow, just enough to make it pretty. So much easier right now. It's going well. Okay, it is 9 o'clock. I'm at Sand Hill Junction after an hour and 45 minutes. Making my best time yet. So, gonna head up Cat Mountain. Broke most of this trail out a couple weeks ago. Someone else was signing at the trail register 5 days ago is going up the Cat Mountain. See if they made it. Water's flowing. And for the record, this trail's about 1,000 times easier than it was the last time I was here. My work paid off last time. Interesting looking now. This is probably the toughest part I had a couple weeks ago. Breaking up through this almost to my chest. This time I got a nice hard packed trail, so so much easier. And Glassy Pond and Cat Mountain right there. See some snow tornadoes on the lake. Pretty windy today. I'm glad I didn't go up a high peak. Very windy up there. Oh yeah, this part right here, this section from Sand Hill Junction up to Glassy Pond probably took me an hour last time. Maybe even a little bit longer. It took about 15 minutes this time. More water flowing. Yeah, started out this morning, about 19 degrees out, a little breezy. No windy out. Snowshoes on, of course, and everything. The pack all loaded up. Well, some people might say this is tough, but compared to the last time, this is actually really easy. So just for reference, the difference between a packed trail and breaking trail can be huge. Sort of effort, time. Something to take into account. Sure, it's filled in pretty good from drifting snow. Ooh, I remember this spot. Sunk in there pretty good last time. Still a lot of snow out here, but this part here, I remember. Just a few feet deeper than this. There's still a lot of snow here. I remember I didn't want to fall down into there. That was a lot further down. Okay, I am coming up on the point where I turned around last time, a couple weeks ago. Let's see how the trail is after this. See how far our last person got. There's my turnaround spot. Right there. Let's check out the trail now. Well, I want to thank the last person that broke out this part of the trail. Looks like last time I turned around probably 50 yards before the Cowhorn Junction trail split here. So, 3/4 of a mile up the Cat Mountain here. You go that way, part of the Cranberry Lake 50 trail goes that way. But we're not going that way. We're going to go right up here after I get a little drink. I'll come back in summer and compare how these signs are. There's still a lot of snow up in these woods here. But yes, the trail's thankfully broken out. That last person there. See how much further they got. Okay, I'm not sure if that last person made it past that Cowhorn Junction trail or not. There's no sign of anything past that point. I am breaking out some trail once again. Sinking in pretty deep here in a couple spots. That spot there sucked me about all the way in. Hope there's not too many more of those. That was a couple times now for that. That takes a little extra effort and time to get out. And take a minute back there just to make sure I was going the right direction. Can't really find the trail sometimes, so do a little route finding, look around, make sure you got your bearings. And I am going the right way because I came across one of these trail markers. So that's a good sign. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell where the trail is. There is no trail. Except for some snowshoe hares and do a trail once in a while. A little bit ago, right after I saw that trail marker, got no sign of any trail after that, so kind of roughing it here, bushwhacking it. Kind of got a general idea where I got to go here. I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy all trails map on my phone and see what I can see on there. Actually, my all trails map this time. Found I'm only about like 40 feet off the where the actual trail is, so. Not too bad. Got a pretty decent sense of direction here. So, you know, getting close to the summit here. I've actually I'm definitely going to make it this time. Except for the occasional trail marker and the fact that I've been up this trail plenty of times. But, not a lot of sign of the trail. None actually. Except where I've been. There you go, one little steep climb right here and we'll be at the summit. It's some of the cliffs. We're gonna go up the trail right here. Our overlook will be right up over there. Hopefully if somebody else comes up here, that trail breaking will help them out. Never been up here in winter. Tried one 2 years ago. I made it not quite to this part. Back around where I lost the trail before. Didn't have as much experience. I turned back that time. Taking my little elevators left. Now I'll help out a little bit. Thought I was gonna have it easy. The next person will have it easier. Wow. That was the steepest part of the steep section. Almost there. It looks and sounds like I'm dying here, but I'm actually doing pretty good. A couple good parts there. So right up here is our summit. Last thing I want. Snow drifts. Oh, that's alright. Drifted up and down here like waves on the ocean, but thankfully it's been cold enough to keep it a little bit packed down. And here we go. Summit of Cat Mountain. Be a fire tower here. Got a little receiver or something. Great time. I can see some of the snow blowing on some of the little ponds around here. Comes right over here for a minute. And not get too close to that edge. Spruce trap. These things will suck you right in. Humidity up here. Put my hood on. Head on back down and get some lunch. Stay out of the wind. being cold, and you'll be all right. Head on back now. Get a little bit of lunch, maybe down by Aspen Pond or something. On my bay, got out of myself. Fresh trail. Yeah, this wind. Here's back in the woods. Catch up at lunchtime here. Just a little bit. Heading back down the steep part. Hope this goes okay. It's gonna be trickier than going up here. I do not feel like tumbling down this steep part. I'll try avoiding that as much as possible. I'm going down a little sideways here. Make sure I don't catch my snowshoes on each other either. Yeah, glad I made it this time. It's kind of my goal for the winter. Couldn't let winter go without it. Holy cow. Somebody was up here before, it's hard to say. I wasn't up there very long. My tracks are all really pretty blown in right here. I just came through here. Coming back by Glaspie Pond here. You almost can't tell I was through here. No sign of my tracks in some spots. Other parts there is. 11:50. Back to Sand Hill Junction. She's moving a lot quicker than last time. Surprised I don't see any cross-country ski tracks here yet. Alright, back to our main trail junction at 12:10. About just under 5 hours. All the way up to Cat Mountain and back to here. Left off the summit about 10:45. Stopped at the Cowhorn Junction trailhead and mixed up my ramen noodles there. They're nice and hot. I should blow on them and cool them down a little bit. And after 5-6 hours, that thing's still hot in there. I love that. But going great. Got about another hour back to the main trailhead. It's been a great hike, and I'll finish up here in just a little bit after I eat. My little thing there. I see a little steam coming out of it. That's not just because it's cold, but this stays really hot. Here we are, back to the trail register. 1:35. Gives me 6 hours and 20 minutes. It's made it all the way to Cat Mountain and back. That's a heck of a difference from last time, a couple weeks ago. Unbroken trail last time was 7 hours, 45 minutes. I didn't even make it the whole way. That's how tough that was. And I was pretty wore out afterwards. Now I got more energy left to do the whole thing. Yeah, big difference. But yeah, great hike. See what my next adventure is.